The NBTA Centennial Award is the highest honor bestowed by the New Brunswick Teachers Association. Established in Canada's centennial year, 1967, the award is presented each year to an individual in recognition of having made a significant contribution to education in New Brunswick. This year's award goes to a passionate educator who has devoted 4 decades to motivating her students to reach their full potential as athletes and engaged members of their community. Whether she is providing avenues for students with disabilities to be a member of a sports team or supporting students to deepen their global competencies through extracurricular activities, she is a community pillar who goes above and beyond to be a mentor for youth and colleagues. The 2021 NBTA Centennial Award is presented to Belleisle Regional High School physical education teacher, Kim Giddens. With over 40 years of service to the teaching profession, Kim Giddens is a consummate physical education teacher. She contributes actively to her district professional learning community, modeling lifelong learning, regularly collaborating with other physical education teachers to share techniques and new pedagogical practices. A respected member of the sporting and coaching community, she has mentored many parents and volunteers in their journey to becoming coaches in support of school athletics. Those who know her well are aware that she arrives at school first, opening the gym for students and providing a healthy breakfast that is free and available to all. She bakes fresh bread and makes eggs twice a week. Kim has even been known to spend the summer days picking strawberries and making jam, all quiet, yet essential contributions to Belleisle's breakfast program. Kim's approach to inclusive education centers on her keen aptitude to identify what her students can do. She then adapts the goals to meet their social, emotional, academic, or behavioral needs and interests. Her respectful classroom environment allows students to thrive and interact with their peers in meaningful ways. Her dedication to inclusionary practices led her to coach a basketball team comprised of students with and without intellectual disabilities. A few years ago, they won a bronze medal in their division at the Special Olympics hosted in Fredericton. This win inspired the creation of a bowling team, enabling these Special Olympians to have another team to be physically active and represent their school. In this tumultuous year of the pandemic, Kim seized the opportunity to construct a world of outdoor learning for her students. In her outdoor classroom, she could be seen using cross-curricular approaches with learners to examine a brook and make predictions about rainfall, constructing a bridge across a watercourse, classifying trees and identifying animal tracks, playing snow golf and making ice cream, to name a few activities. One notable feat was her giant croquet curl ice surface that took a weekend to build for her school community. Her impact is beyond the classroom and extends to the Springfield community as a whole. She is a volunteer firefighter with the Belleisle Valley Fire Department and in her spare time, and she responds to emergency calls. Many of her weekends and evenings are also dedicated to supporting school sports, organizing fundraisers, visiting senior citizens with her students, coordinating intramurals for middle school students, and creating partnerships for outdoor adventures for elementary and her senior high students to explore together. Kim strives to inspire children to become caring members of society and to make an impact through community service. In the words of her colleagues, not only does Kim teach students key fundamentals, but she creates incredible, inclusive learning experiences for her students, despite not having access to a lot of equipment. By connecting with parents and the greater community, Kim regularly exposes students to a variety of unique opportunities, such as ice fishing, outdoor cooking, and teaching students the skills needed so they can be physically active for life. Kim always sets high standards for athletes and coaches. She mentors with a firm but fair hand and is always welcoming to visiting teams and referees. She has fostered lifelong relationships with many of her students, who, after they have graduated, still seek out her advice and guidance concerning post-secondary education and athletics. In the words of her students, "I was lucky enough to have her as a teacher during my time at Belleisle Regional High School. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do for our community, Mrs. Giddens." One of Kim's colleagues said it best. She looks at what our students can do rather than what they cannot do. Kim demonstrates strong leadership for inclusion. She works with others to determine the most effective ways to provide a positive atmosphere, and treats everyone with dignity and respect. For all that she has given to her students, her colleagues, and her community, we are pleased to present Kim Giddens with the 2021 NBTA Centennial Award.
Well, I don't know where to begin. That was quite a speech. Thank you very much. I guess first of all, I'd like to start by thanking those that nominated me. Somebody has been following me around for a while. I guess all I can really say is that when I started in this business back in 1981, we had gone 4 years and did an education degree. And in that time, we were taught everything from how to teach kids to tie their shoes to how to dot your I's and cross your T's. And I guess when you start this profession, I took it in as a lifelong career. And I guess you could see by the length of time I've been here, it's been a lifelong career. And I have to say I've loved every single moment of it. It's a great community that I live and work in, and the people there are just, couldn't ask for a better group of people to work with. Other than that, I thank you very much for choosing me to be this year's recipient. It definitely is quite an honor to join that group of people that are on that list. So once again, thank you very much.